A brawl is surely brewing.
Hello, hello. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Don't know how to say your name. That's a lot. What's up? How we doing? Tis I am back. We're back in the stream, and we're still going to be doing some more Dead by Daylight. I'm excited. It's going to be a good time. However, I did a little bit of research, okay, petit point, between streams, and I think I've realized that I was thinking that ADEPT challenges were super duper, well, just not super duper easy, but easier than what I was thinking they were going to be. They definitely, I don't know, it kind of came out of nowhere. I was thinking it was going to be a really tough challenge. With the ones I've picked, it's been lovely. However, I saw someone put a post that was basically saying that they did the killer ADEPT challenges, and they basically tier listed who the easy ones were, who were a little bit difficult, who was like a good challenge, and who was fucking impossible. A lot of the ones I've done, this was a while ago, but a lot of the ones I did were in the reasonably easy to piece of piss category, okay? So, I'm thinking I should do some of the ones that were marked as a lot fucking lower. And we're doing it the same before. There's a bunch of them that were marked down as really difficult ADEPT challenges on this guy's tier list that I still have not ever played, which means it would still be the same challenge where it's completely new to me, but I'm going to try and do the ADEPT challenges with them. I think I've got enough blood points to actually try a new character. I just need to unlock the 3 slots, and then I'm golden. This guy had his number one, fuck this, he marked it down as masochism, was the twins. Now, I've never played the twins. I have no idea how it works. Now, you're just a god level killer, bro. Sure. But I think this would be a good test of it. Also, hi, Christ. This would be a good test of whether I'm a good killer or not, okay? Because this is a guy that was saying that, I will say, I looked at some of it. This was a guy that was saying that twins would be the worst. So I think if I try that and it's not too bad, awesome. But I think a lot of the ones I picked, I think a lot of them were middling, and some of them haven't come out yet. Like Animatronic and the first weren't on his list yet. I think just with my experience was with them, I feel like if they were, they probably would have been, the first would have been high, because his perks were actually decent. They actually helped you out. Animatronic is quite a good killer, so I think he'd be reasonably high too. His perks didn't help out nearly as much because they didn't complete a gen and we didn't get to the end game, which meant I only actually used 1 perk. And they barely did that, to be honest. They screamed a few times, but I was already right in front of them, so I didn't really see their aura or use that. So, I'm wondering, do I just go into this with, I think I'd have to buy the twins, and I think I've got enough points to buy the twins and try them out and test myself of whether I'm actually a good killer. Because this would be just brand new mechanics that I've never played before. So, let's have a little gander. Let's see where we get. Okay? We're going to be back in the old position where survivors are required more. But first of all, let's see if I've actually got the twins. You know what? I'm going to keep that music playing while we're here. Wesker's pat? What? Is there a bug with Wesker? 100p first time with the twins? Aren't they supposed to be dog water? I do not have the twins, but I can get them. I think another one that was rated pretty low, they put the twins on their own as this sucked. So I could try with the twins. You'll totally get it? You sure? Fuck it, let's unlock using my iridescent shards for this. The twins. So I know she's got the little guy, and I think he's essentially a jockey, but I don't really know, you know, how that works. Okay, Blood Bond. Press and hold the power button to unleash Victor. Swap control between Charlotte and Victor by tapping the ability button. While left on his own, Victor will trigger Killer Instinct, revealing to Charlotte the outlines of survivors who are walking or running near him. Survivors who can hear Victor's shrieks are susceptible. However, Victor can be crushed by survivors while Charlotte is being controlled. If crushed, Victor will regrow on Charlotte after some time has passed. I imagine that's quite a long cooldown, right? While controlling Victor, hold the ability button to charge a pounce and tap the attack button to unleash it. Okay. Successfully landing a pounce deals damage to the survivor. If the survivor was at full health, Victor will latch on, triggering Killer Instinct and revealing the location of all nearby survivors. While latched on, the survivor will be afflicted with the broken, oblivious, and incapacitated status effects. I remember what broken and oblivious do. What does incapacitated do again? Does it just slow them down? That's hindered. I don't remember what incapacitated does. They will be unable to enter lockers or leave through the exit gate. The survivor can crush Victor while he's latched onto them by completing the remove action. If Victor misses his pounce, he is momentarily vulnerable and can be crushed by a survivor. If Victor lands on an obstacle taller than himself, he will be destroyed. Oh my god, okay, he dies a lot then. What the fuck? Okay. So what perks are we working with? Hoarder. When the trial starts, 2 more chests appear. When a survivor picks up an item or starts unlocking a chest within 64 meters of you, you are alerted. Oppression, that seems... I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. Oppression, when you damage a generator, up to 4 other generators start regressing. Okay, survivors repairing them get a special skill check. Cooldown, 35 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad. Coup de grace. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 2 tokens, up to 5. Whenever you lunge attack, spend 1 token to make it 80% longer. This isn't... Okay. This doesn't seem horrible. Let me, yeah, never played him. Let me get the blood points. It's level 10, right? Oh, shit, I've got quite a lot of points. Okay. Here we go. Got a bunch of stuff I ain't using. Okay. What was it? Twin. Sadly, I didn't upgrade any of my perks. That's rough. That's rough. So we got that, we got coup de grace, we got oppression. Okay. Offerings, what did we get? Mori. We just go for blood points. That might be all I've got at this point. Could thicken the dark mist. Try and hide Victor a little bit. What add-ons have we got? Victor's Pounce causes survivors to drop their carried survivor items. That helps with Hoarder, because it happens when they pick up an item too. Interesting. Within 32 meters of you. That's not super close. It's not super far either. Decreases Charlotte's waking time. Oh, do you have to wake up when you come back? Crushing Victor when attached inflicts broken, so they can't be healed. Displays the target location of a pounce. That's not by default. Okay, this is going to be tough to learn on the go. Increases Victor's alert range by 2 meters. Decreases pounce charge time by 10%. Decreases Victor's unbind time by 33%. I think I want this. I'm not going to use this because I should just get good. If I get good, it's not needed. I might bring the sacrificial ward just so I save the stuff because I've only got one of these and this seems really good for this perk. So I think that might be this gives me the best odds kind of thing. I don't know what the other ones might be. Crushing Victor while he's dormant inflicts exposed. Charlotte gains undetectable for 20 seconds after waking from her dormant state. That's quite good. They're not crazy though. Exposed is a really good status effect now that I'm thinking about it. But that means you... I suppose getting him off your back counts as crushing him, right? So that's pretty good actually. Broken. Oh, I thought she had a saggy titty out. Sadly not. It's, yeah, something far worse. Far, far worse. I'm thinking maybe the waking time. And then we just bring a ward. Oh, wait, no, this is the... Wrong kind. I thought it was the one that lets you keep your stuff. This one. Damn. Alright, so this is our one shot, one opportunity. I wish I knew what maps were what. So I could, you know, help my chances. Increase the chance of spawning the hatch in the killer shack if the map has a killer shack. Okay. I might do thick and mist. Bean, if you think exposed is good, do you want to know the really OP status effect? What's that? Is there a double advanced version that's indecent exposure? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you do this to me? While I'm on a challenge? Maniac. Maniac, how dare. It's an Amy, hope you feel better. She's doing great. She's given it to me. I'm now slightly diseased. Alright. Don't worry, I've got the pads. We're ready to make me twitch. I should have enough time to put this on. Alright, this is gonna be very advanced. You kissed me when you knew I was ill. That ain't on me, sunshine. Well, you could have miraculously become better during that moment, so. That sounds like that's on you. No, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was in for. Oh, I already have pads on. Never mind. This will take way less time. Another update of what's going on in my life. I dare well. I appreciate your care for my daring. How dare. I have changed, as you might have noticed, from over-ear headphones to inner-ear headphones. I know, it's shocking. Some of you may feel betrayed, but we'll get through it together, I promise. The main reason why this has happened is after prolonged use of over-ear headphones, or specifically the ones I have, they don't seem to have any protection for what's happened. I now have a dip in my skull. I was thinking, I think I mentioned it before as it might be a potential thing. It is confirmed. I have a dip in my skull from where I put my headphones. And I don't want to make it any worse. So I'm trying to use it in ear headphones. These are pretty good though. That's not bad. Your headphones didn't have protection. Are you pregnant? No, it turns out. So I was saying this to some friends, and my mate George, I was talking about my woes of now having a new shaped skull, and he was saying that his headphones have a thing to stop that from happening, to stop from the pressure being on the top of your head. So he had protection. Now I'm headphone preggers. Oh, love it. I might have to lick this one. It's a bit loose. That's a hell of a quote, isn't it? There we go. What can that be applied to, I wonder? Lovely. We're all set. For 5 minutes. Let me actually set the timer because I keep forgetting. Oh! Alright, this is more powerful than I remember. Which one? It was massage is the one I usually do. Look at this. Oh! We're all set. I can't even do a thumbs up properly. So this is now the added challenge of Adept on a difficult character that I've never played before. God damn, boy. I might use this later. Whilst being made to twitch. On Twitch. Oh, it did it! There we go. Oh shit. Okay, it's beginning. Alright, let's put that in my pocket so it doesn't fall down. I can grab the controller. Muslim Monk, Daily Pillow, Destroyer, and Shazy. For me, I have permanent marks behind my ears from during COVID. If I wore cheap masks like the ones work provided, they dug into my ears. Eventually, it got to the point of even bleeding, so I had to bring my own better ones to work. That is tough. That is tough. Interesting thing, my dad has, like, his... I don't know if you've noticed this. He has, his ears go upwards. And it's because he has a habit of rubbing the top of his ears when he's, like, thinking. And it's genuinely made his, like, his ear has grown up. Like, just like it's more up there, and it's just from the fact that he fidgets with it. It's weird. The bodies adapt in strange ways, you know. I don't know what adaptation this is. It really wants that finger to go. It hates it. Okay, we're here. We're here. Cut the tunes. I need to hear every heartbeat. Oh, okay, they brought cake, pie, whatever. Same. So, let's see if I can figure out how this goes. I'm curious what map I'm going to be on. Hopefully it's one that I can... Because do you throw, Victor? Or does he just start running and you take control? Oh, the swamp. Okay. Alright, let's try this out. Unbind Victor. Alright. Man thinks pie and cake are the same. They're typically the same. And that kind of pie, they're just slightly different. I thought... Did I not just hear them? Am I crazy? Am I going crazy right now? Am I taking crazy pills? Okay. What? I'm so confused. Am I here? Wait, am I headphones backwards or something? Fuck. Got her! Okay, go. Right, I see him. I need to check them. Maybe they are backwards. What kind of cake you want on Friday? That's right, it is my birthday on Friday. Oh, it is. My fucking headphones are backwards. Hold on. Shit, how do I do this without fucking myself over? How do I not feel that my headphones are backwards? Why'd you just stay there, dude? Yes! Go. Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. Come here, you little shit. Come here. I mean, I got him. He did some damage. That's what's important. Hopefully no one's near me. But they did get a generator. They've got... Jesus Christ, they're doing this fast. Okay. Hooked. Can I not unbind, please? Thank you. There we go. I don't think they are. But I'm hearing it backwards. I swear. Back. Where are you? Like, I was hearing a heartbeat that way, which I don't think was correct. Alright, I need to be playing the game properly now. Because I'm hearing this. I'm hearing it backwards. I'm hearing it in my left ear when it's on my right. But they can't be. That's weird. Hold on. It's very strange. I was definitely hearing it on the wrong side. I'm hearing this generator on my left, on my right. Damn. That is a bit of a disadvantage. I need to reverse my brain. Alright, where are the actual generators? Okay. Recall Victor. Over here. These two are really close together. bullshit. Got her. Okay. Hello. Get her, Victor. Get her. Okay. Alright. Well, I've had some distractions, but I'm getting there. Fuck me. They're going so fast. I think they've definitely got this. Can I not fire Victor out, please? See, now I don't know if I'm hearing her or something else. There we go. Now, why could I unbind Victor earlier? Oh, there you go. Alright. I might have to go for you. I'm sorry, I need some points. Yeah. Victor's found someone, but it doesn't really matter. We're a wee bit fucked here, little guy. Okay, now I can unbind Victor again. See, I thought I heard something. Fucking tweaking. Weird. Damn it. That was fucking weird. Alright, well. Where did they actually fucking go? Is it just one plug, or could you have something backwards? I think it is backwards, which is annoying because I've got a little thing. Penis. No. No! That would have stopped him! Wouldn't it? Isn't it supposed to? What the fuck? Isn't it supposed to stop them? Weird. What the fuck? See, that was in my left ear. Alright, well, got one of them. Surprised no one healed them. You know where they are.
The main problem area is up here.
Yeah, it's right in the headphones.
What's going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Well, now they've got out. Yeah. That sucks. Right, I need to sort this out, because that was really getting irritating. Why is it backwards? That makes no sense. It wouldn't be that way. Hold on. Hold on. Might have had them backwards before. Let me change this. So if you didn't have issues, you totally could have done it first try. 100%, 100%. They were quite good. They were getting shit done fast, you know. So this one, these things are weird. This one goes in here. Okay. This one goes in here. And we'll try this, and hopefully it'll be fine. I did stop getting electrocuted partway through that as well, which is nice. See, this feels wrong. This 100% feels wrong. Alright, let's take this off. Damn it, got my new headphones and everything. Now they're all weird on me. This might not even have fixed it, to be fair. There's only one way to find out. Fight. Or hunt. Kill. There we go. The pads are back. To be used another time. Bean spoke about hunting them down by sound with the pride of a lion, but effect of a mole rat. Yeah. I vote red velvet for your birthday. I don't think I've ever had a red velvet birthday cake. So, potential. This is wrong. That's so wrong. What if it's like this? Next, then it'd be the same problem. I might have just figured it out. Never had. I've had red velvet. Haven't had red velvet. I'm pretty sure I've had red velvet. I must have had red velvet. That would be crazy if I hadn't had red velvet. Okay, hold on. Alright, that feels more like it. I might have fixed it. Let's try this again. Right, now... unnegatively affected. Let me catch up on chat, because I was spiraling. If all the hard ones are easy, you have to go back to the tier list and shame it. Yeah, big time. Big time. Literally had it at afternoon tea. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've never had it as a birthday cake. That's the original statement was I've not had it as a birthday cake. Thank you. We did have little red velvet. Did we? We didn't.
We did.
We didn't. That was the whole confusion thing.
No, it was red velvet cake.
No, it was chocolate cake with a red coating because you'd think it'd be red velvet, but then it's chocolate in the middle. That was the whole thing because it was like it's confusing.
You're saying shit.
Are you thinking of the little red hearts?
I think you're right.
You've realised I'm correct, and you're you're trying to stop it from happening.
Red velvet cake is chocolate cake, actually.
It is.
Red.
It is.
So actually, you have had red velvet cake because it was coloured red from being in the red heart. So fuck you.
I win. I win. Ooh, you're playing that one. It's for a challenge. This is supposedly the hardest adept challenge. And I just had my first... I'm not counting that. I mean, I am counting that one. But I had a bad first go with them. I'm going to try them again. I'm not going to... If it ends up I'm playing it all stream, I'm not going to play it all stream. I'll change it up if we get like halfway through and, you know. Did you have proper red velvet or dyed chocolate? It's not the same. Shame. It's not the same? What's different about red velvet cake? I believe whatever Amy said. She's wrong. Amy doesn't believe what Amy said.
Shut up! Let me watch
Literally.
my raking leaves.
Their whole thing was that it wasn't red velvet cake.
Listening. Okay, is that what you want me to say? Is that what you want me to admit?
We
I
had
wasn't fucking listening.
A needy Indian man explaining this to us.
I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted to eat the cake. I wanted my little cucumber sandwich.
We did have to sit there in front of cake while he explained it. And he was so excited at us getting the premise of afternoon cake. And I was thinking...
Fuck. I just wanted to eat.
Yeah, we just wanted to eat. And I was thinking this entire time...
Shame me on the internet.
But, no, that's the thing.
I don't give a fuck about the story. I just want cake.
I was right there with you because it was like... we ordered afternoon tea, went to it... I was just expecting to get tea and cake. I didn't want a story with it. I'm not a huge red velvet person, but to my understanding, there is a lot of cheap red velvet that isn't really red velvet. It just has red dye or something. Is that not what red velvet is? Also, hey Aqua. I think I glazed over you being there. Hey, Amy is paid propagandist. Red velvet is just chocolate. That's what she says. I mean, I thought it was just chocolate. It's just died. Also, hi, buddy. How you doing? What's up, bud? Oh, it's happened. It's happened. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. I have to do it. It's the law. I don't even know where it is. Where's the fucking settings? You did it. I'm so proud, buddy. Okay. Add. Big. That's not. I spell? Oh. Spell it right? I did. VIP save. Done. You're now a VIP. Proper red velvet has different taste and flavor as the cocoa turns red to chemical reactions from buttermilk and vinegar. Really? Shit, okay. You did it. You did it, buddy. I'm proud of you, bud. Alright, okay. I think I'm gonna sweep the halls with Victor. I hear nothing, so I'm gonna go back to Charlotte. Jesus Christ! Congratulations. Oh. Congratulations. Indeed. Hi. What's your fucking deal? Damn. This guy just took the hits. So you can just make him VIP anyway. What, and stop him from earning it? That's so much more satisfying. But he spent so much time saving it, seemed a shame to... yeah, exactly. Shame to take that joy away. I feel like I just killed Victor, that scream. Fuck with some red velvet, it's my favorite. Hi. Damn it. Got him. I'm so glad that works. Okay, my sound is normal now. 100%. My sound's normal now, so we're all good. You killed him! You killed my twin! How fucking dare you. Is it really back that way? No, this is probably quicker. There we go. They got one. Pretend I'm VIP. Wait, you just got downed. What the fuck happened here? Oh yeah, I should be damaging these things. Generators. So that's the whole tokens thing. Give Christ VIP. You can't redeem it for him, that's cheating. Oh, I got distracted. Mean. I mean, you can. I could accept that. I can accept that. What's this guy doing? I'm confused. Alright. I'm just going full, like, M1 and it seems to be working. I think I've got a lucky lobby. Ladies and gents. We might have some luck. That is VIP, thank you. It's like paying for a friend's meal. I think it's fair. I think it is. I think it is. Are they not going for him? Wait, I'm blind. Fuck it, they did go for him. He's gone. Spanx Maniac. Oh, they're healing up. Interesting. I want to go break that. Because that feels like that's going to be shit. Have that stay there. Hold on. God, they're proper healing up. Victor, can you get out of the way, buddy? Terrible behavior. Okay, what? Dude. I'm coming for you, because it's only fair. Dwight got what? You let the guy get to 2-hook? That's terrible. He fucking tried to lock me as well, piece of shit. How dare you? You're not allowed to have fun. Away with you. Hang on. There we go. Run around like a little gremlin. Gremlin time. Got him. Over there. Shit. Thought that was someone getting her off then. It's not. I mean, I thought it was someone getting her off the hook. Very different. I wonder where they are. Hey yo, we're getting them off tonight, guys. It's big. See, I did not know that this little guy works like this. I really didn't know that's how it worked. So this is good. So I had no clue. Alright, recall. Now where do we think little Dwight would be? I need to find him before the hatch comes. Where the fuck? Oh, hello. Hi. Bestie, get over here. Silly goose. Right. What to do with you? Let's break this. I think we've done it, guys. I think we fucking did it. I don't know if we've got any spare hooks lying around, so I might not risk it, you know? I might just have to kill you, which means I have to wait for the other two to die. I know, awkward. We've all been there, okay? It's very awkward. I can catch up on chat for a little bit, though. I know it makes no sense, and in fact could make worse, but bring a bunch of super soakers, have a water gun fight around every electronic device? Okay, I think I've missed something. Get to see it. Does Victor get involved? Oh, didn't like that. He's a nasty little bastard, isn't he? Alright, Adept Twins done. We did it. Masochistic, apparently. Lies, I say. Lies and subterfuge. I think that was just... I was quite lucky with that one, to be fair. They, God damn was I lucky with that one. Okay. Fucking hell. Oof. Okay. I'll count my blessings. Very happy with that. Alright, let's catch up on chat. I missed a lot there. I was in it. It's like F1. If it wasn't already a rule, that means you have to allow it this time, then disallow it going forward. I think it's fine as a rule. You can pay it forward. It's fine. I'm afraid to go into work. A lot of IT issues. That's talking about putting rocks in pockets and walking into the ocean. Oh my god. I feel that. I feel that. When we have IT issues at work, it's awful. It's so annoying. We had a guy who had to set up his entire computer. I never need to play Twins again. I will say, the amount of times I've heard shit about the Twins, that was not that bad. That was not that bad. Being able to, as Victor, jump over... I imagine, though, playing with people that know more about him, they probably just attack Victor. Because you can stomp him, right? Luckily, I didn't, you know, get involved with any of that. So it's probably a... yeah. I don't have his, so I hope he comes back soon. I don't have his Adept. But yeah, I agree with Christ. I think IT issues, the best way to attack it is with Super Soakers. I think that's 100% the best way. 100%. Right. Do you want to know the other parts of the tier list that were this shit's fucked? The Wraith is apparently an awful killer to try and get Adept on. You would have thought it'd be Trapper, because Trapper gives him loads of shit. Apparently the Wraiths is because the Wraiths perks barely help you at all compared to the Trappers. But I quite like the Wraith, so I guess we see where this goes. You know, I even think I have some customizations for the boy. Yeah, he's got a red shirt, look at that. Hey? Do I not even... I have other stuff. I can have that. I can have Crazy Eyes. Owl Mask. I got it all. Ah, biomechanical spine. That's sick. Sounds like this tier list maker needs to get good. Apparently, because Twin was not that bad at all. Right, I should... Okay, I've got everything here. Let's... Alright, so we got Predator. When you stop chasing a survivor, you see their aura for 4 seconds. That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't see that being any good at all. Yeah, I will say, when I was looking at the Twins' perks, I was thinking, this isn't bad. Like, they've got some actual, like, slowdown and stuff. Pools of Blood are brighter and last 3 seconds longer. And then Shadowborn. When you're blinded, gains 6% haste. That's not great. That's not great. Fuck. Have that, there we go. Okay. Add-ons. While cloaked, you basic vault windows, basic break pallets, and breakable walls, and damage generators 40% faster. That's not bad. Uncloaked surprise attacks inflict survivors with blindness. Cloaking increases cloaking speed by 40%. Increases the Wraith's movement speed while cloaked. That's cool. Survivors can no longer discern the Wailing Bell's distance and direction. Quite like that. Yeah, you can just make it silent, which is sick. But the Wraith's terror radius is no longer suppressed while cloaked. What? After uncloaking, the Wraith's terror radius and red stain will remain suppressed for 6 seconds. That's quite good for surprises. While cloaked, fresh blood marks are brighter than normal. Why does that matter? He's got a perk and an add-on for that. Did they think that was going to be more of a thing early on? Because, like, they're kind of useful. They're not that good, though. While cloaked, uncloak whenever you basic break pallets. That sounds shit. I could do it quicker. That's probably quite nice. What offerings we got? Not got much that good. Can thicken the mist. Fuck it, let's thicken the mist. It worked for us last time, eh? We'll see how this goes. If this is another one that's really not that bad, then the tier list maker is awful. But I'm thinking maybe they were like a much... I've heard people chat shit about the matchmaking system of Dead by Daylight. And I will say I've gone against some really good players in... I think it was Ash is the lowest rank. But I don't know if they just like unleveled themselves to then get back in it. But like I've heard so many people chat shit about the matchmaking system for this and say that it's basically random and doesn't really mean much at all. Is that because like it's easy to keep your rank or you don't really decrease or what? Because I'm curious by why it's so crap. Because it seems like a pretty standard ranking system, no? Though I think I do know at the point I'm at, I think if you can either get 1 pip or 2 pips to rank up, but I think eventually it becomes you either get -1 or +1, right? Or stay the same. Is that just really easy to get, or seems weird? I thought I couldn't do it. I was going to mod you. I didn't see that. You would have gotten away with that. Accidentally, if you would have gotten away with modding.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know how good this matchmaking system actually is, because it doesn't seem that. What if though, Teehee? You want a mod for me, Christ? You'd be joining the likes of Amy, and
You'd still be below me.
you would. Amy's head mod. We also have. Actually, I've got the list here. We've got Griff and Amanda, both of which were modded because it'd be funny. I think
I'm
Amanda.
modded because you have to. I'm modded because why wouldn't you?
Yeah, because why wouldn't you? You're helping me out. It's perfect. I think I modded Griff because he didn't want the power, and then I modded Amanda because then she was on equal footing with him, and that was funny. So, if you mod him, why did I spend my points? Good question. Hey, I didn't force you to. You know, I didn't make that happen. I have so many more VIP ranks than when I first was setting some of them up, so you know. That would shit. You've also made a good case for why it would be funny to mod Christ. So do I mod I'll think about it. I think about it. If it's for the laugh, totally should. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Right. Where is he? Where's he in the list? You're about to be modded. Prepare.
I can just do it here.
I want to do it.
Click it in chat.
There he is. No, I can do it here. Wait, why can't I mod him?
Because he's VIP.
That's weird. That's a weird system. I can also make you a business manager.
Ew.
If you so wish. You want to be my business manager, Christ? I didn't know that was an option. How long's that been a thing? Does that come in at the same time as head mod? You have to moderate how much head people get. That's the rule. The only rule. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey?
Don't worry.
What?
Don't worry.
Okay.
I was talking about Red Velvet.
I'm gonna watch it flip back.
I didn't know that was a thing either, apparently.
Oh, you shiny green sword boy!
Yeah! Christ is modded. Full-time nub. Fuck, they're gonna be really good, aren't they? Storms. Random mix of characters and Reeks. GD. A third sword. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't wield your power too intense. Okay? It's a lot of responsibility. It's like Spider-Man. You know? As much as you just might look at someone and be like, don't like this guy, don't like the look of him. Okay? You gotta resist. I like that petting mod emote. Should check, is this all fine? It is. Right. What have we got? Reject all offerings that alter the chance of being sent to a specific realm. Okay. They thought I was going to send them somewhere? I barely use my power on our front. That's fair. That's fair. I think we're quite lucky in that we don't usually have to. Most of the people that come in here to cause trouble, we take the piss off enough that they want to leave anyway. So, it's fantastic. I do not remember this map. I'm fucking zooming. Is he always this fast? Gotta be this, right? No one? Where'd you go? Somewhere near here, clearly. Hear ye, hear ye. I mean, I'm going for you. There's no two ways about it, you know? I thought that was a way through. Oh, they're keeping this run going. There we go. Okay. That's not happening. Fuck you. That ain't happening at all. I did not see them save my life. My god. How much time's passed, do you think? I mean, I might as well. Hi. There's 2 generators in there, and they're pretty close. They actually just run that way? That's nuts. Okay, I need to protect 3 generators, one of which they've already taken. Hi. It's so much better when I can hear. Damn. I thought they were gonna fucking try it. Hi. Why didn't you go for the pallet? It was right there, dude. No lights? Oh, could I make it? There he is. I forget you can do that whilst cloaked. It's quite nice. That was it, okay. Get this one. No. Okay. These are the 3 I'm concerned about. This strip here. God, that's slow. God, that's so slow. But I don't want to just hang around a hook, you know what I mean? Yeah, lead me away from where you want to go, by all means. Hi. Let's keep this run going. You got... Okay, that sucks. They got stuck on a twig. That does suck for them. Entity summoned. You guys are running out of time. Oh, they got stuck again. Alright. Here they still are. Can I get them before they lead me far enough away? Alright. I mean, it's probably worth just getting this person, isn't it? Regardless. I don't want to... yeah. Especially, I didn't even realize he's off the hook. Never mind. This person is using up a lot of pallets. They're smart to go where a generator's already been completed, though. I do see you. Okay. Sucks that I lost them for a second there. Oh, that was so close. They are leading me back to the area I want to be in, so that's helpful. You know. They are leading me on a merry chase. They're doing very well. Jesus! Oh, hi, injured guy. Sucks to be you. They were just trying to help each other out. It's real rough. Not gonna lie, only just clicked that it's this guy. Which does suck, because I wanted some bait. And now there's nothing to bait them with, you know? Sad. So, the one I was chasing all that time, they're likely to be over on this generator. They're probably going to be looking the way I just came, I was doing stuff, so if I come around here... Unless they're just going to go off and start healing each other. Oh, hi! It's both true! My plan did work though, so, you know, result. Lovely. Now this one can be bait. That's lovely. Hook, line, and sinker. There's the hook. He's gonna sink. Let's do this. I did not know I could use a ramp. That's sick. Well, you really should have gone further. I mean, great fucking bait and switch, you know? Where the fuck did you go? There you are. Oh, you look so cool. And then you end it on that note. That's so rough. Okay. Where are we going? You and me, baby. Where are we off to? Let's go to this generator. I want to give it a kick. I imagine you're healing up, aren't you? I do remember with the Wraith, it's like you really need to get up on their ass before you uncloak. Because otherwise you're not going to have enough distance, you know? Alright. Oh, they're probably going to get that generator, which would be smart. The smart thing to do was not take the bait. Finish the generator. Because it's very fucking close. You can get the generator done and then come back, you know? Oh, so close. Where you at, huh? Oh! Ring that bell. I don't know what happened there, but that felt unfair. Healing up, I see. The thing is, I'm probably just going to do a loop and then come back around to that generator. Yeah, that's fine. This is the closest one to completion. And are they just going to come back to it? Or are they going to go to a different generator? If they try and get a backup one, that's fair. They might see where their buddies are. Right. Alright. It would suck to hit, you know, this one. They get stuck there for a second? Fuck that. I'm going to the generator. I got distracted. I should beeline for this one. I imagine Jill's on it. Drop the fucking... There we go. You can still be bait, Jill. That's still an option for you. Smart. The problem is, I am trying to kill all of you, you know? Which is why I kind of got a little bit, you know, a little bit of in front of you there, because I want you to go in Jill's direction. And naturally, you're going to go away from the killer, obviously. Oh, that was sick, dude. That was actually dope. Good on him. But I shouldn't get distracted. Them doing that well makes me want to continue chasing them. But that's where the objective is. It's not with killing them. Gotcha. Right, you can hook, which is nice. Just want to check that's still sparking. Perfect. Bring you over here. Alright, that's probably far enough away, to be fair. Because you're going to crawl away, and now I probably can't make it to basement, but I can probably make it here. I imagine they were a moment away from wiggling out of that. Sick, dude. Yeah. Okay, so whoever gets hooked from out of these two is dead. Oh, they did a slow one as well. See, because they might be thinking, you go do the gen, because he's chasing me. They are leading me to another set of gens. They are doing quite well, though, so... You know? Okay, so this person is dead. I could still use them as bait, but... I might just kill them. Which sucks, because they were really good. Okay, so they came to this other generator, didn't they? Damn. This is getting close. I might be able to get this. It's all down to Jill. If I can find Jill... They might be at the other gate. I didn't really leave them much time to think about it. No. They did use a lot of pallets, but they were doing really well. They were using pallets and buying time. So I do have... Where did you run to? They might have ran to the other door, but they might be going for the hatch. This is tough. If I lose my adept to the fucking hatch, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think it's gonna be gone. I think they're gone. Didn't even see them. Wait, what? Did you see them? Did I just completely blank them? That sucks if that's what's happened. Yep. Oh, no. Fuck. That sucks. I could have got it then. Ah. I completely missed him. Ah, shit. I had that. I had that. Damn it. Alright, I got 2 points though. Oh, shit. I'm going up in the world. They were quite good. They're decent. Ace was probably the worst. But they kind of screwed him by leaving him for a second hook on his first hook. But Michaela and Zarina, they're decent. What is that? Off the record? Okay. Okay. Can you clip it if you go back and find it? If you kept going straight ahead instead of turning and entering the building, you would have seen them? Fuck. That sucks. Do I try again with Wraith? I feel like I've got a good thing going here where I keep on getting it on the second match. So I think I try again with Wraith. I thought I heard them for a second, and then I went into the building because I thought I heard them in that direction. I think I must have just imagined it. I'm also going to blame me being slightly ill. So painful. You know? It's tough. It's tough working under these conditions. It's horrific. But I'll make it through for you guys, okay? I'm full of shit. I mean, I am ill. But I think that's no excuse. I've done some of my best work gaming when I was ill. Too far back for current clipping? That's fair. That's fair. No worries. I do like the... I fucking choke on my words then. I do like the Survivor queuing thing. But, like, a match as Survivor takes a lot longer than, I think, the, like, worst queue times for a killer. And I mean, I get it, because it's like you want to be, like, consistently doing stuff. Fuck, let's have music. But, like, I just want to play killer. I'm on a roll with this challenge, you know? It's a good time. I will say, I think that was, like, quite an evenly matched group. I was quite happy with that. I feel like they were on my level. Those players. They were decent. Because I've definitely played against some people that have 100% just messed me up. I think that my first match with Animatronic yesterday, that was gnarly. It's like I became the survivor and they were the killers. And they just spared me by leaving me alone. They didn't even deem me worth killing, which is horrific. But yeah. I think I've been reasonably lucky with my adepts so far. I don't know who I'd go for next. To be fair, even if you did see them, doesn't mean you would have killed them in time. That's true. Yeah, but I just needed to down them and then I could Mori them. So I literally just needed to get in a chase, and if they didn't know where the hatch was, I was sorted. I mean, they might have found it and managed to jump in, but, you know. I feel like when I've chased people at the end of matches, even if they've been somewhat near the hatch without really knowing it, they've usually they've been panicking at the fact that they've got a killer on their ass more than looking for the hatch. Which I imagine that becomes less of a thing as you go up the, just down these nuts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is the best kind of Wraith music there is. If I could replace my terror radius with this song, would that be funny or haunting? If I was going to be a killer, I want this as my terror radius instead of like a lullaby. But I saw a reel today, actually, I just thought of, that was most wanted licensed killers. Most of them were shit, from my opinion. One of them made so much sense. A raptor from Jurassic Park. That would be so sick. Imagine. Even if it wasn't its own killer, you could do the thing where they hunt together, give it as a night skin. I'm telling you. Then you just chuck other raptors out, okay? I could see it. Can you see it? That's them hunting as a group. I'd prefer it if they were their own thing, but still, it could work. It would be the weirdest fucking night skin ever, but it could work. Because it's the whole thing in the first Jurassic Park. What have we got here? We got Kennedy Hunter TTV. Scully. Nexus. Do we think these guys are going to be all buddies? Or do we think they're solo queuing? I hope they're solo queuing. Please give me a chance. I just want a chance. Please. Alright. Right, shake it off. We did alright in the last match. We did alright. It wasn't an adept, but I still consider that a win. It just wasn't a 4K, you know? It's bob and weave. Shit. I haven't really played this match, so this is gonna be tough. I thought that crow was a person, and I thought they were tiny and running towards the generator. I was about to start decloaking. They just make Barry the Chopper from Full Metal Alchemist a character. There's so many things. There's so many things. Oh! We get a pick? Wait, was this a... Oh, this is a hook. Perfect. Look at that. Now that is a surprise. You know, surprises go. Clearly that one fucking worked. Alright, well, rude. I come over and you hide from me? What does that say about me? Wait, you didn't just hide in here, did you? Okay. Okay. I just had to check. Ah! I don't know if you're the TTV or not. I don't think you are. No, you're not. You're Scully. Yeah, go back to closest to the basement. Oh! I mean, you died in the entrance. I can't just not put you in there. You know what I mean? Put you at the back. Don't worry, that's where the cool kids go, okay? They probably just went straight in there, eh? Do we think? No. They wouldn't have gone in there straight away. So if I pick... these three are probably the better ones. Shake things up a bit, you know? You know, it's customary to check behind you. Get me! Get me! There we go. You got cocky. You started spinning what I think is way too early. You're good, kid. Real good. Oh, when I'm around, you'll always be second best, see? I keep fucking that line up. If anyone knows what it is, it's the mask. When he's being a gangster. Not, you know. Gangster. That was a little bit less gangster, more Waluigi. But you know what I mean. What's up, guys? God, I whiffed. Went right between the lot of yous. Scully, why are you being the hero? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's your turn. I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were the TTV. You both dressed the fucking same. I mean, I am, you know, I'm not just gonna let you save people though, so. I will warn you, there is no... Oh, you just made it. See, but then you try and be a hero, you get too close. I don't know how I did that. That was awesome. Alright, you don't need to teabag. It's just rude. Alright. Disengage. You're new? You're the TTV! Hi! I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were dressed the same. They're not. I will say, I'm so sorry, but someone has already used the palette, so... There we go. Not bad. Not bad. We're doing alright. I don't want this getting into enemy hands. That's the problem. And someone did get saved over here, so I imagine this has got some time on it. These three is quite nice. Now, do they think I'm super far away? Have they seen me? Do they know what I'm about? Hi again. Yeah, someone did already use it. That does suck. Oh, someone's used this one too. So sorry. That one's free though. That's fair. That was a big dedication. I will say that much. Big dedication. Soz. But you were up in my grill, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Well, you got a heal off? Good shit, dude. Alright. Wait, where the fuck did you go? That was so weird. Oh. You can get there quicker if I hit you. I'm just giving you a little push. That was bold. You are, unfortunately, once again, quite close to the basement. It's real tough. You're like right here. I don't think I have enough time to back of the basement you though. This spot will do fine. Alright, where are we at? We've got a generator over here I know you guys want. Let's go check this shit out. Oh, it's still sparking. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? What? How dare they? Bust open this. Do a bit of damage here. Don't want these three doing anything. Now, I imagine I've probably given them enough time that they might be headed for the basement. They might have slowly made their way over. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes. Oh! He actually got me! Good shit. I mean, I don't want to... Fuck. I don't want to kill him, so... I'll happily kill you. Oh, too much of a lunge. Yeah, there we go. Now I can break it, because there's no threat of maiming me, which is nice. You want to go to this hook? I mean, sure. I can take you there. Let's chill with me, dude. Whatever you fancy. What else we got? Okay, so that's done. Now, would they have headed over to this one immediately, or would they have lingered? Still sparking a little bit, isn't it? No, it's not. That's my bad. My bad. Alright, so who's going to be the hero? Is the TTV going to step up? Or is it going to be Scully? I'm really hoping it's the TTV. Because Scully, I don't want to hurt him again. He's got a special place in my heart. I think I spot a guy. There we go. Oh shit, he's got a vault. What's a girl to do? Ah. Because it's like, it does take, as much as smart vaults are fast vaults are a thing, they're still not fucking lightning quick, you know? I think people, like, don't remember how slow they actually are. They're not, you don't instant transmission, you know? Just, sorry. That's better. It's my bad. I made myself look a fool. Yeah, you. I think. Anyone? Hmm? No? Okay. No one's been working on these three. That's tough. That's tough. But if they weren't here, where did they go? Oh, hello. Found you. She did heal herself up, so that's good. You both came here? Alright, well, I'm going for you, because I don't want to go for Scully. What's up, girl? Oh, that was fast. See, now that was good. I know what. You have live as well? God damn, you made up some distance. Oh, got the hit. You run into me just because I can't hit you, little shit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, this is good bait. This person can be hooked. The other two can save them. What will they do, I wonder? Did I spot a Leon, perchance? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, this is a big fucking loop. Oh! He heard the bell tolls and he didn't realize it was for thee. It was for thee, boy. Now, honestly, I hate to do this because you're a TTV. I'm probably supposed to leave them till last, but... Rip. Where did you guys get off to, huh? Where we at? Where we at? What we thinking? We thinking Jenny's? Nothing like moaning low HP Leon. It's almost as good as Dark Souls poison damage sounds. It's almost that provocative. You know what I mean? Would they have gone over here? Because they're both healed up. They could do some decent damage on a gen. Ooh, I think so. What? I didn't finish it, damn it! That's sick, dude. Oh, he should have dedicated, really. Really, I want the other one. I don't want you, Leon. I want the other one. She just dropped from a high place, so she's actually on the generator right now, isn't she, Leon? You're leading her away? Well, righty-ho-ho! Bye! Wow, you should really... Okay. I mean, I'm getting you. What do you want from me? Leon ain't far, is he? But, has he found the hatch? Can I find him? Please let me find him. Fuck. What if it's down? Down the level. Is that something? Damn it. Where could it possibly be? I need this hatch. I want it. Carnally. There we go. I closed the hatch. I've had that quest for ages, and it's just not been happening. He does have 2 hits, so he could be sorted. Or I could find him. No lights on yet. Is anyone home? Yes. Alright, we got the chase. I think this is going my way, Leon. Sorry to say, Scully. I think you were the first to get to 2. And then here you are. 2 hooks, I mean. And now you're the last to die. That's rad as hell, my guy. You have used up a lot of the pallets. You found one you hadn't. That's good. You got the stun. I'm proud of you. You went up? Okay. Do you just want to hit me again? I can make this easy for you if you want, but... Oh! That was close. What's up, buddy? Are we gonna do this, dude? Really? You die here if I just stand here, and I'm getting chase points, so... But I don't want to go that way. You deserve better than this, okay? You've done well, kid. You're alright. You get the Mori. I should say I get the Mori. I thought he was going to go for another hit. Adept Wraith. On the 2nd try. Lovely shit. Lovely shit. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, max points. I was not fortunate enough to have enough tech issues to wave the white flag. We are back up and running enough to keep rubber burning rubber. Oh, I'm so sorry. But at least, you know, it's all sorted. No one's panicking or anything. All right, that went really well right off the rip, you know. Do we think, hold on, is Kennedy Hunter still streaming? Or are they streaming? Shall I find out? Kennedy Hunter TTV. Oh, they are live. I'm gonna say GG. GG, I was your wraith. Good stuff, my guy. Good shit. He said I was a good killer.
And I thought you were a bit far away from where I was by the window. On my stream, it looked that way anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. I like the that pops in and says hello and GG's. GG's.
I say, yeah, you guys had me breaking my ankles with loops. Big GG. Hope it's another handicap situation. You feel bad again? It's not. He's fine. Right. Who are we doing? Who are we doing this time? All right. He's off playing another match. Much love to Kennedy Hunter. So, who are we fancying next? That's the question. Right. Onward. I was saying that with more momentum in hopes that that would make me decide which killer I wanted to do next. Unfortunately, I have to say no dice. But, what are we feeling? Okay, so, who was it? So, what? Who else do I remember was being marked as hard? I think the Trapper was being marked as quite hard, but I think he said it wasn't that bad. I think the thing is, though, he also put Billy there. But I think this tier list was made pre... Overdrive rework, I think? I can't really remember. Hold on, let's have a look. Because he put a bit of text for each. Which killers are the hardest to adept? Seeing Michael Myers makes me remember all the clips of law-accurate Michael Myers hunters where they just stand there and stalk the survivors. It's the best way to do it. It's the best way to do it. Oh, there's an AI overview. Apparently, according to AI, the hardest are the Wraith, the Trapper, the Skull Merchant, and the Pig. So we got one down. Widely considered the hardest due to his weak base power and perks that offer loads. I mean, the perks, I get it. His perks are shit. Weak power? You can sneak up on people easy peasy. I don't know the tier list, so I don't know who to suggest for your bid. Yeah. I think if we go... Do I have the Skull Merchant? Because I'm pretty sure they're renowned. I don't have the Skull Merchant, but I can buy them with my eerie shards. This character is renowned at being shit. Do I dare? Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out. How bad could they really be, eh? How bad could they be? You know? It can't be that bad. I say that, they're gonna be dog shit, aren't they? Because I think it is, yeah. Hardest killers to adept. Oh, sorry, the list goes on. I'm just still looking at the AI conclusion. There's a Reddit thread. The knockoff predator, yeah, yeah. She's got the... I think that's pretty much it. Potentially, oh, that, hold on, yeah, I remember now. The tier list I was on also put Hag as one of the hardest, I think. Wait, is this it? No, that isn't it. That was just like a half fucking done one. That was lame. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I've just bought them. Let's do Skull Merchant. Right, so let's have a look at what they've got, shall we? Eyes in the sky. The Skull Merchant begins the match with 6 drones. Press the power button to deploy a drone. Recalling a drone grants undetectable for 8 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. Once detected by a scan line, a survivor gains scan immunity and cannot be detected by other scan lines for a few seconds. Okay. Okay, so it's basically you can only detect them with the scan line once every few seconds. Okay, that's fine. Survivors can attempt to hack drones. Failure partially fills their lock-on meter. Success disables the drone for 45 seconds. Wait, is it? Okay, okay. I'll read. I'll keep on reading before I try and figure anything out. Press the ability button to open a radar to see the locations of survivors detected by drones and those with claw traps. I have to look at a radar? That seems... Okay, I'm starting to see where this is a bit lame. The radar can be used to change a drone's rotation, direction, or recall a drone. Am I just going to have my face in a computer most... well, not any more than I normally do when I'm streaming, but in-game as well. When a survivor is detected by a drone shortly after its deployment or change in rotation, the Skull Merchant gains 5% haste for 8 seconds. So I want to be changing rotation for my drones pretty consistently, so then I have a chance of getting haste. But I also want to recall them so I get undetectable. So if it gets, as soon as they get detected, I need to be deploying like on where I know that players are. Maybe that's why the Skull Merchant is hated, to relatable with the screen time, probably. I need to be chucking drones where I know, because I think the first read so far made it seem for a second that her drone's best use is for searching for survivors. Maybe, I don't think that's actually true. I think what you use them for is you throw them on... I mean, you can use them for that as well, but you also throw them on a survivor, because you've got 5 of them. When they're detected, like shortly after they've been deployed, you gain haste. You then immediately recall that drone. You've got haste and undetectable, and you can go and attack them. Oh, but they're going to know you're somewhere around because you've just deployed a drone on their head. Yeah, okay. The lock-on meter fills when scanned by a drone, and when failing to disable a drone. When the meter is full, the survivor receives a claw trap, becomes injured, and suffers from broken status effect. Additional scans briefly apply a 10% hindered status effect. A claw trap broadcasts the survivor's location to the killer and is only removed when its battery dies. This seems so... There's so many little restrictions and shit. Okay. So... I'm gonna search Skull. What have we got here? Game afoot. While chasing the obsession, whenever you basic break pallets or breakable walls or damage generators, you gain 7% haste for 8 seconds. Okay, so breaking a chase slightly to break something else, you can immediately just chase them down again. That's quite good for getting through pallets then. Annoying if they're going to be running around with flashlights, though. Whenever you damage the survivor with the most chase time with a basic attack, they become the obsession. Okay. Okay. That's quite a tunnely perk. Because if you're chasing someone for a long time and then hit them, they become the obsession, which means if they then drop a pallet in front of you, you break it, you get haste. So you want to be chasing after the same person as before. Whenever a survivor unhooks another or themselves, they heal 20% slower for 60 seconds. That's okay. That's fine. It's going to apply, so that's great. When the trail starts, you earn 3 tokens, up to 3. Okay. Whenever you hook a survivor, you earn 1 token. Okay. When you break a pallet or breakable wall, spend 1 token. Then all survivors within 36 meters scream, and you see their auras for 4 seconds. That seems like a backwards perk. 9 times out of 10, if I'm breaking a pallet, it's like mid chase, or like just after one. Okay, this seems not great. We are doing this, so let's do blood points. Let's get them going. I want 10 levels. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. We got some add-ons and stuff. Don't know what any of these do. Let's find out. We got Game of Foot. Let's put Skull on this. And we got that, and then we got that. So we've got her done. Right. Anytime a claw trap is removed, the survivor's aura is revealed for 4 seconds. That seems a bit lame, because wouldn't I know where they are anyway? Like, it's 4 seconds. Like, that just means it's 4 seconds more than what I already had, no? Increases the duration of the undetectable status effect by 20%. Okay, that's not bad. Survivors with a claw trap have no skill check warning. This effect lasts until the claw trap is removed. People, because Skull Merchant is hated, they're probably uncommon, which means people might not know people know to pull shit out of themselves and go heal, right? People know that. Decrease the disabled state duration of drones by 15%. Survivors with a claw trap suffer from 20% smaller skill checks. These add-ons are like adamant that people are they can take them out, no? Anytime a claw trap is removed. Is that just from battery time, or can they be removed? It doesn't say they can be removed, so maybe that's the case. They only fall off after battery runs out. Because then these add-ons would make sense. Otherwise, they're terrible. Why would someone go on a generator if they've got a thing on them? Maybe they just can't find people, but still, that's not great. Decreases scan line duration. That's like immunity duration. That's probably good. So, claw trap, suffer from blindness. Increase the time survivors appear on the radar when detected by 1 second. I think I might stick with what I've been given, if I'm honest. Okay. This might be tough, because I'm not with it. Let's try and get some blood points. Alright. I'm not expecting myself to get it in my first go, because this seems odd. This seems weird. I don't know how this works. I will say I'm very curious, but it seems like she has to look at a radar when most killers don't. Like, they just see a killer instinct when a drone's detected someone. It's weird that she has to do a whole thing in order to see it. I imagine if they just got rid of the radar, this would probably be a much better killer. If it just became like, oh, you see their aura for 3 seconds, no, for like 2 seconds when they're scanned, and then when they've got a claw trap, they scream every fucking 5 seconds or some shit. That seems pretty nuts, actually. But, oh, yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, we do with it. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah. Wouldn't bother a tiny bit.
Nice.
Well, you're still mod, Christ.
Yeah, he's staying there. He's a good mod so far. He's been great.
Well, back and
He hasn't banned
pull
anyone.
your jets.
He hasn't banned anyone yet, so. If he just starts banning people left and right, then maybe I'll remove it. Looking at this AI summary, tell you what, while let's have the music back on. Oh, no music? There we go. Let's look at this Reddit thread. Who's the hardest killer to adept? Plague? Wraith was one of the easier ones for me, while Pig was probably one of the most difficult to get. Everyone plays different, so it's difficult. I guess it is just a play style thing. Plague is the only one I remember hating. Doesn't Plague have a really good hex? That seems weird. The only two answers are Plague and Ghostface. I was literally trying to do this tonight, and yes, it's incredibly hard. I'd also like to add Trapper. He's already a weak killer. He has outdated perks. That's true of Wraith. So it's good as long as he only bans people on the left or the right, just not both. There you go. There you go, yeah. Exactly. For me, Hag, I still refuse to play her. The hexes go so quick, and the fact that all the traps are countered by crouching made her a slow M1 killer. Freddy or Myers? It does seem pretty... I see Freddy's one that maybe worries me, because his powers changed so much. I think I went up against him as a survivor for long enough that I kind of got what his power was, but that was when he first came out. His stuff has changed in a big way since then. So, of all the adepts I've unlocked, Legion, pre-buff, okay, so maybe that'll be easier, and that only took me the longest. Granted, it only took me an entire afternoon for each, though Legion's lack of killing power really did work in my favor, and I did it before the hatch changes too. Okay. Oh, we're in. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a match. Mr. Blonde UK, Hippic, House of Kiss, and Georgina. Okay. Well, hopefully these guys are as dumb as a bag of rocks, so that I might have a chance of doing it whilst learning the killer. I'm just a simple little lad placed into a position 4, and because laughs. 100%. 100%. See, immediately, I have to say, it was made funnier by... Maniac was the reason it was funny. It was purely because you'd invested money in VIPing him, that making him mod immediately became the funniest thing we could do. So, there we go. If he starts going rogue, it's your fault, Maniac. He's got a cool, I guess, mask. Not really. I'll take it back. I'm trying to find something. Maybe, what if? Oh, do you know what the worst thing would be? Is if I absolutely loved Skull Merchant. What if that happens? I don't have faith that these people don't know what they're doing. I feel like they're probably quite good. They brought party streamers. Well, I'm the only party streamer here. Ka-chow. Alright. Let's figure this out. Trying to reduce the amount of illness I feel by breathing in. Fix your green screen? Fix your green screen. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, she does have... I'm guessing that's the radar, her tablet. Fucking iPad kid over here. Okay. That's... How's this gonna work? How's this gonna work? How do I deploy... Do they just stay there? Okay. Next time on Best Bean DZ, Bean becomes a Skull Merchant main. Maybe. Maybe. Hello. Hi. Why are you... Why? Alright, where's the nearest? Can I retrieve? How do I retrieve the drone? Recall. How do I fucking fire my drone? There we go. Hi. I see you. Cheeky little shit. How does this work? Shit. I pressed the wrong one. Why do you want to die? You're boring. Oh, they're actually better at it. Okay, fair play to that one. I'm so sorry, but they're boring. Haha. Fucking long range? That would have been nuts. Where the fuck did they go? Am I blind? There they are. Good shit. Good shit, dude. Now, where did I drop him? Back over here. Now I'm a lot closer to a hook, so that's something. Alright, so that's the undetectable. Am I chasing a bot? Damn it! Am I chasing a bot? Shit. Oh, they screamed. Nice. This is why people bully you. Oh, lock on. Look at that. Sick. Where'd they get those screams? that was the wrong one to collect. It is the bot. Okay. Nice. What does the lock-on do again? I don't actually remember. Nice. Isn't it supposed to injure them? Isn't that a thing? Oh, it just tells me where they are. Yeah. Oh, they're dead, huh? Sucks. Big rip, my guy. You fought well. Super serial question from a random thought. Be Amy emotes when? Genuinely hadn't considered that. That's my bad. That's a really good idea. I like that a lot. I've had fuck all ideas for emotes. This has been annoying. I've wanted better ones, but I just haven't been making them, you know? I haven't had any good ideas. That is a pretty good one. See, if you were a business manager instead of a mod, that's true. I am, you know what? I've got half a mind to promote you, you know? They're probably over there, aren't they? Oh, you're working on that, aren't you? That was sick. Get her, drone, get her. I still don't know what the fucking drones do. Nice. Yeah. They're doing some good work. There we go. I think I gave them hindered, I think. I'm not really sure. Again, still unsure on the whole drone thing. Hi. The bot got him. Damn it. I'm coming. Oh, they are actually injured and shit. That's good. Oh, you brought me right to him, really? radar over there. Okay, cool. They're up a bit. The radar's weird, man. I can at least get this one. I'm not getting the 4K, but... Where the fuck did they go? Oh, there they are. Okay, the radar came in handy. Nice, nice. There we go. It's tough. Sure as shit ain't that one. Get her, drones. Nice. Okay, I need to not hit the bot. Am I fucked? I think I'm fucked. I think they've gone around. Yeah, there they are. That's the bot. Oh, there's the person. Okay. Damn. 1 kill. They were quite good. They were quite good. God, look at that hip movement. Jesus Christ. Look at that. That's a hell of a walk. Keeping the upper body almost... like just a bit of swish with it, but nothing else. Hips are doing a lot of work there. Didn't even get a point. Okay, yeah, they were pretty good. Jesus Christ. Woof. This was kind of sad. This person just... did they just not want to play? I don't know. Weird. Maybe they didn't... they just didn't want to play against Skull Merchant? I need to... what do the bots actually do? I think they do an injury? When the locker meter skill is filled and scanned by a drone, receives a claw trap, becomes injured and suffers from the broken status effect. That did happen. Additional scans... okay, so the additional scans on top of that made them hindered. Okay. The broadcasts of their location... I didn't get that? I didn't get that, really? I think you should be ill tomorrow so we can have a day off together. You totally should be ill tomorrow for Amy. Also, maybe there is a hidden survivor perk that boosts the team. If they die, no clue, I don't play this. I don't think so. I mean, if I am getting worse as the day has gone on, so I might genuinely be off tomorrow. I'm getting more of a headache as I go throughout the day.
Do you want more meds?
No, it's okay. But the big boy. I might end stream early, I've decided. I might do a match and then see how I do. Maybe I'll stop it there. Because I got a big old fuck off light above me. You know, I think I've realized one thing about streaming is that the more I do it, I think the more anal I'm getting about audio quality. And there's something, I can't put my finger on it, there's something wrong with these. I think it's that they pop every once in a while, and I don't like it.
Do they?
A little bit. Well, there's a little bit of something. There's a little bit of something. Which is making me want to get a proper mic again. Instead of these little... I got little lapel mics. Which, as a loud, shouty boy, isn't really the best. They're great if you've got them on you and the person wearing it is speaking normal volume, I yell. And I think that's what the problem is.
Today.
Not today, no. But I think I do. I think sometimes I speak slightly louder than these things are wanting. But to be honest, I'm still kind of moving around in the dark when it comes to good audio quality. I think I'm starting to understand things here and there, but I need to do more. I was also thinking about a soundboard. I think if I imagine my Stream Deck has a little fart button, I could fart whenever I wanted.
You do.
No, but more. There's times I want to fart and I can't because there's nothing in the tank. It's depressing.
I've got plenty in the tank today.
You got plenty in the tank today? Damn.
Well, I'm not doing it for free, so.
That's true. You gotta pay big money to hear that. That's fair. Know your worth. Exactly. I like that. I can see it meow. Tomorrow's stream, Bean and Amy wrapped up in a blanket with some warm drink and a bowl of chicken noodle soup playing Stardew. That sounds fucking lovely. Sounds nice.
I think you look really ill. I think. Yeah.
Do you mean that? Do I look gross? You're saying me I look horrible?
Yes.
The thing is, though, is if I am getting ill, I'm usually quite resistant to taking days off because I'm silly, which is perfectly acceptable for me to be off when I'm ill.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah, and I made good progress today at work, so they were getting a bit upset because people weren't moving their stuff.
They're
But
gonna fire you soon anyway.
I'm not getting. I don't think I mentioned this on stream, but I had a meeting with two people that are very much above me in the old pecking order. Looking real ill as hell, so sick. Thank you, man. But I had one person. This is not a fair fight. Actually, they can just immediately find the hatch, so maybe they'll do great. I had a meeting with two higher ups that were assessing people's attitudes towards AI, and I think I'm going to be honest. When that meeting was coming up, I'd heard lots of people saying, "Oh, I had this meeting with these two people, and they're talking to me about how I use AI and like this, that, and the other." I mean, all right, go if you want. And basically, I'm somewhat resistant to AI. I have been using it in my work, but I don't like that I'm using it in my work because I feel like it will make me worse over time as a developer. And I think it's going to have the same effect as when John of Scots. It's going to have the same effect as when going from like writing something down to typing it takes away some of your cognitive activity there. I think this is just another barrier that we're putting in place, so we're going to be thinking about things even less over time. And I made some of these worries clear. There was genuinely, I had this meeting and I talked a lot about my worries with AI and why I'm resistant to using it. And I finished that meeting with an overwhelming sense of I should have just lied. I should have said, I like this job and I want to keep it, and I use AI every day and I love AI. AI is great. I have no worries about AI. Anyone that has worries about AI is stupid. But I didn't. I said quite the opposite. I gave them all my worries about AI. I held some back because it was already kind of going down a route of like, I think I was making some good points. There was a couple of things that came up that they didn't really have that much of an answer for. And like some things that were kind of glossed over with like, well, we should just share more knowledge about it to avoid such things. And it's like, yeah, that's fine to say, but in practice that nearly never happens with these sort of things. People are renowned for being terrible. I think every company I've worked at, no one likes doing documentation and writing things down. It's better for everyone if they do, but no one likes it. But yeah, I think I probably should have said. I think that I didn't have, it wasn't that bad. But I had one statement at the end, which I feel like, as the words fell from my mouth, I was thinking, why the fuck are you saying this? And it was when they said, yeah, some juniors have been having trouble because they don't want to use AI because they don't feel like they're learning anything. My response to that was, yeah, if I started in this career with AI becoming a thing as it was starting, I wouldn't have chosen this career and I would have started to do something else. Which, as I was saying that to the people that employ me, I was like, why the fuck are you saying this? This is an awful thing to say to the people that fucking employ you, really? Okay. But it is, I was true to myself, so I've got that at least. I'll be a principled unemployed man, so that would be nice. Wouldn't that be good? It was genuinely, I should have not have been saying that. That was the wrong thing to say. It was like a perfectly fine thing to say. I think the wrong people to say it to. So, yeah. Interviewing people about AI use, hopefully it's not a prelude to something. It's like, there's so much, I've got so much to say about it, but I probably shouldn't say anything. Yeah. What do you mean, haha, you're so fired? I'm not fired. I think they just think I'm gonna quit. Which, you know... I've said that. It's not even... The thing is, it's not like this is my first time... Oh, going for that instead of the pallet was wild. It's not even that that's, like, the first time I've been saying this. Really? Oh, you're there. Because I said to my line manager at one point, I feel I'm learning less because we're using AI more, and personally, when I work at a job, I want to be learning while I do it. And basically alluded to, I mean, I could just quit. I could find a job that makes me feel like I'm learning something. So... 10s across the board on my ability to talk to my higher-ups, I think. 10 out of 10. Fucking hell, someone brought a brand new part, what the fuck? Well, I mean, you're gonna go for this person, aren't you? Surely. Surely you can't be serious. Are you just doing all the fucking gens?
Yeah.
How did that not hit you? That's bollocks. Why'd you not go for the pallet? Oh, you're about to.
Yeah.
What? That's bullshit. I mean, I hit with wood. There was no bullshit detected. You're not taking my drone.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, about to jump through. No, they ran. Okay, fair. Good plan, John Scott. I am fucked. These guys are going really quick. Wait, am I? Oh, maybe I'm not. John Scott, you might help me out a lot. I didn't see your message. I'll look at it soon. Yeah, they've kind of fucked me here. Is there someone else here? I wish I had some sort of, like, mobility or fucking invisibility, you know? When did they get loose? When did John Scott's leave? Hi, John. Go back in your hovel, John. Jonathan! Go back in your hole. Gotcha. Go back in the hole, John. FPS? No Nintendo for you. Go in your hole, John. That's better. Thank you. I need to take every chance I can get, you know? They fucked with my drone? How dare they? Headed that way, huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, John. This is happening, John. It's okay. Flashlight? Nice. Good attempt at rescuing them. I'm possibly toxic. You know? This is what people say anyway. Very toxic. Thank you. Oh, you screamed? Did I do that? Yes. Oh, good shit. That was pretty nice, I gotta say. I was looking the other way though, so. The other two are gonna make it out. You, I don't want to. Nothing personal, Vixie. It's just... it's what I'm working with right now, okay? It's what I'm working with. They have to go to a place where they've already done generators. Ooh. Hello. What? They do have a torch, but I wasn't. I was looking at a wall, Vixie. You silly bastard. Okay, so I know where you are. Perfect. Vixie. Come back here, Vixie. Perfect. Referee Chris did get loose. I would have given him a red card. Fantastic. Healing by the hook, are we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the radar does come in handy, doesn't it? Oh, I can grab off a totem. That's cool. Is there potential here? Could this happen? Uncle Freddy? Uncle Freddy. Right, I need to get Uncle Freddy on a hook. There you go, you got your hit. You can have your deep wounds. Because then, hopefully Uncle Freddy will have to come help, won't they? Otherwise, they're down. Toxic, I'm just doing what I need to. Okay? I'm doing what is required. You haven't taken me to Uncle Freddy, have you? That'd be real fucked up. Hey. I see. The toxic thing to do here is to slug you. Anyway, let's break this. Because I need to find whoever it is that's not been hooked. I'm not having you get out of a hatch. And I have to fucking what? Find the hatch? Despicable. Despicable. I'm not doing that. They did like this one. Do we think they're over here? Not even started yet. Deploy something though, for good measure. That was the wrong one to recall, 100%. Perfect. I hear you. Where are you at? There you are. Still hit you. Oh, and in the best place too. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm putting you on John of Scott's hook. So you would call me toxic, but I did let them live. Is that toxic? Or is that just good gameplay? Let's go, baby. What we doing, huh? Wait. What happened to my drone? Let's recall that bad boy. What's happening? Am I drunk? Now, is Vixie gonna leave Uncle Freddy to their death? Uncle Freddy committed. They're trying to die. They're trying to die. Son of a bitch. Are you drunk? Do you think this is blood on the clock tower? Potentially. Am I the drunk? Maybe. Did I hear two voices? No. That was weird. I thought I heard two voices. They were near. Fuck. That could have been it. That could have been it. That could have been the 4K. Shit. Alright, well, I played well. You know, I did some shit. Considering being a skull merchant, you know, it's nothing to put your nose in. What? Vixie. Vixie did have. What did they have? What's Quick Gambit? Because I'm assuming most of these perks are going to be good. I'm going to use this. Oh, they had Decisive Strike, and I killed them in one. That sucks. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. They got away. You took their words right out of my mouth and the 1960s. Which is impressive. Finesse, while healthy, you vault 20% faster. While you chase by... And that doesn't make you exhausted? That's nuts. While chased by the killer, you see the auras of other survivors. Other survivors repair 5% faster. Blithe is incredible. Bardic Inspiration. While idle, use X to perform, empowering all survivors within 60 meters for up to 15 seconds. While you're performing, other survivors will see your aura. Roll a d20. 1, you scream, but nothing happens. 2 to 10, basic skill checks give plus 1% progress. 11 to 19, 2%, 20, 3%. That's crazy. 1960s? Well, Pickle, you come quite so rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, it's the illness. It's taking hold. I'm sorry. Wake up. Head on. Okay. Damn, Feng Min brought some stuff that they just weren't able to use. You right? Damn. Damn. Oh, how did I do in my grades? What did I get point-wise? That's pretty good. Good spread. It's not bad. And I was the Skull Merchant. You know, I was doing okay. I'm not finding the Skull Merchant to be horrible. I'm confused at the... There's one thing I'm confused about, which is the Claw Trap. I'm not sure what the Claw Trap looks like, because I think I've been hitting people with it. I think I definitely hit people with it in the first one. Not so much that last one. So, yeah, I don't know. What am I bringing instead? Nullify any offerings that would change the survivor's starting locations. Yeah. Mist. I've just got blood point redeems. Reduce the distance considerably between sacrificial hooks. Do I want to keep being a Skull Merchant? It's a true mystery. I don't think they're that bad. Their power set isn't that bad. I've played worse. You know? Big time played worse. Like, I didn't dislike Skull Merchant. Who have I disliked? Okay, I will say this. I found them less boring than this one. I found this killer ridiculously boring. It was fine. I just thought it was kind of lame. I don't know. It didn't give me much. It don't impress me much. Ba, ba, ba. I will say the first is great. I would say funness, he's fine. Ability to kill people, really good. I think he's quite fun. Dark Lord's really fun, but probably a bit less efficient than the first. I've heard the Ghoul's really fucking good. Xeno's okay. Animatronics. I think Animatronics quite fun. He's also quite good. This one's just boring. I did fine when I used them, I think, but it just felt boring. I haven't played the Lich yet. Singularity also seems complicated. The Knight was quite fun. I was actually quite surprised. I think I played the Knight first time through ages ago. I think I played him for like a match. Didn't really like him. This time doing the Adept, he was actually quite fun. I think I understood the guard stuff more this time, so that was pretty good. The Nemesis is fine. I think he's just great with... He gives you Lethal Pursuer, which is awesome. And Eruption, to be fair. Eruption was deadly at one point. I think Onryo might be my favorite. I think it's shifted. It used to be Ghostface, which isn't... I think it's Onryo. The Onryo is my boy. My good time boy. Shall I try for one more? As a Skull Merchant. We'll see how this goes. Oh. Sorry. I know these firearms up here are strictly prohibited. Welcome to the gun show, am I right? Look at that. Ripped, but he's never seen muscles like these before. Huh? I will say, my legs hurt slightly less when sitting down on the toilet today. Amy and I have been doing weightlifting again to keep us healthy, and it's going quite well. We're rapidly increasing our strength. It's not where it used to be. So peanut butter and jealous? Hell yeah. What was... do you mind if I reveal our stats? You don't mind? So, where we're currently at is on a note that I can't find. Here it is. Can't feel my knees if I stretch. Oh. Oh. That's not muscle strain. That sounds like something else. You can't feel your knees.
If I stretch properly, and I like feel like stretch, my knees go numb.
Oh. That doesn't happen to me.
I blame you.
That's not me. I think we should take you to the doctor.
No.
So we've been doing we've been squatting and doing the old bench. I'm on 40 kilos. Wait,
I got ass.
You do go ass. Did I do more squatted?
No.
No, I kept them the same. I've been
You're weak.
squatting and benching 40 kilos. I think I should have gone up in squat, but I was doing it with some ease. I think next time I need to go up. Basically, I should have gone up this time. You have been doing squatting 25 kilos and 20 kilos on bench. This is not including the weight of the bar, which is 5 kilos. So it's actually 45.
Actually,
both
with
of me.
this, it's like 5.1.
5.1. Yeah, we put a bit of foam on it to help our necks when we're squatting. We put it like there. It hurts the back there, doesn't it? Right. Cardo, Marwan for life, Aran, and Chiblit. So that's where we're at strength-wise. But I will say, since doing these exercises, my back pains have... Whenever I'm doing these exercises, I don't have any back pain and I'm sleeping. So I think I've been a chubby bastard that hasn't wanted to do exercise almost all my life. And by some cruel twist of fate, I am now forced to get ripped as shit and possess these firearms. I'm not into guns, and yet look at me. You know? It's intense. It's a lot. Did I bring an offering? Remember. I think Skull Merchant should be invulnerable to the flashlight because she's got an eye covered. That's what pirates used to do. Did you know that that's I don't know if this is true. I hope it is. Gonna need to register those firearms, sir? Hell yeah. Oh, big money. Big money. Big damage, maybe? I don't know. But I heard, and I don't know whether this is true or not, so don't quote me on this, that pirates used to use eye patches. That's not the fact. They used to use eye patches to cover one eye so it would get used to the dark. So then when they go below decks, they can put it on the other eye. And then they'd be their eyes would be adjusted to the light. There we go. So that lunge caught in 4K. I just realized that that's a thing. I think that's true. It was a Mythbuster episode. See, I'm just slow on the uptake then. You guys have been knowing this whole time. Someone got fucking tagged? They got fucking tagged, dude. I don't think they realized. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Oh, that sucks. Damn it, that was the wrong button. I thought that was a person. It's a goddamn mannequin. Let's get the shit out of me. I just realised, I think this is the Skull Merchant's map. Huh. So they got a little hunch. Jesus Christ, they're gonna get all the gens in like no time at all. I have to do this, Aaron. I hope you understand. DS! I had you more of a Wii U man myself. You know, they're getting gens without you, boy. Oh, good hit. That was so close, damn it. Oh, come on! That was bullshit. There we go. We got there. I didn't even see that pallet. I was looking at the drone like a fool. Yeah. She does a little chuckle. Oh, someone there. They've done very well here. But I need to be focusing over here. Shit. The thing I just wanted to do, they've now fucked me on it. Oh, you led me to them? That's mean, dude. You're supposed to be a nice character in Resident Evil. How dare you? Oof, tough. Tough. How did that not hit her? Alright, well. Come on! Little did they know, there's actually a bunch of pallets over that way. Okay. They are doing quite well in defending them. They're about to get a lot off the hook, aren't they? Oh no, here's you over there. Good to know. I'm assuming it's the, yeah, you. Wow, that was terrible. There's the chance. Not quite. They are like right next to me though. They're somewhere. I can hear the Fang. I know it's you, Fang. Why can't I put the fucking thing here? This is bullshit. Can I basically not put it next to things? Because that's really weird. If that's the case. Well, just injured the other guy, which is nice. Where are the hooks? Oh, okay. So I need to go straight back over to that generator because he's about to finish it. You're thinking you're Shredder, but he's not from a horror franchise. But he did kill Master Splinter. Mr. Splinter's master? Is that true? Mine. I'm not letting you fucking... This is gonna regress. I don't care what you're saying. Regression. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah, Master Yoshi, I think. Is that his name? Huh. Who knew? Who knew, huh? What's the fucking button? Don't let me do it. God. Might as well hit this. They're probably going for old boy over here. Hi. There we go. Whew. See, because I think if I didn't know that that gave them hindered, I'd be in a way worse position, you know? They're both two hook now. I think people, yeah, it must be. The reason people aren't, like, getting this one is because, oh, you little shit. They don't understand that you're supposed to use these, like, aggressively as well as, you know. In a way to scan. Dirty rat, I'm getting them. I'm doing great. What do you mean? I'm doing what I was designed to do. They can now, unfortunately, find the old hatch. Oh, there they are. Oh, they've got out. Damn it. Good shit, dude. You want a drone? You want a free drone? It's pretty cool. Right? Look at my tablet. You're not fucking stunning me, dude. I got a cool tablet. You want to see it? I mean, I can stand here all day. What do you want from me? Oh, oh. All right. There we go. I think they could do something with Master Shredder. Master Shredder? They just call him Shredder, don't they? It's not Master or anything. I keep getting 3Ks. It's tough. It's tough. I think it's the lack of... I really like mobile killers. Not being able to run around the map as they are known to do is tough. Very tough. What's this one? Unbreakable. Oh, you can just get up. Fair. They should do the comic Shredder full black and white. There's so many they could do. I was saying earlier they could do Jurassic Park, have raptors. That would be really cool. Some people are saying Slender Man, but I don't really... That's basically Stranger Things Vecna. I don't get what he would be any different, you know? In terms of, like, other games, if they started doing, like, comic collabs, imagine that. Fucking, they could have DC villains. It would be good. The Scarecrow from Batman. That'd be pretty good. Imagine that as a DBD collab. That'd be sick. Be some good time. What else would be good? I remember thinking, though, when, the Legion first came out, they made it seem from the trailer like you could basically disguise yourself as one of the people. And I've always been curious as if they could do something like that. It would be funny for the 70s Shredder, the one that was voiced by Uncle Phil. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, if they could do that and have survivor skins that were each of the Ninja Turtles. No, that's way too fucked up. I don't want to see Shredder killing the Ninja Turtles. That'd be really fucked up. Darth Vader, that is another example I saw that would be cool. Make them carry him the Force choke, yeah. Turtle soup, yeah. Fuck them up. Sorry. Anyway, I think Skull Merchant has very sadly defeated me this day. For now, we will come back and try to do her Adept achievement in the future. Alas, tonight it is not happening. It is not happening. Maybe a Blackbeard? I'm surprised there hasn't been like a pirate killer. That could be pretty cool. Don't know what his power would be though. You could have some sort of like Cthulhu type thing maybe. Some sort of like tentacle monster. I was thinking also there's like the classic horrors. They've now got a Dracula. They've got Castlevania Dracula. You could have something like Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man. That's basically the Wraith. The Rake? What's the Rake? I think I've heard that before. What is the Rake? Is that from Buffy? Swamp Thing? Yeah. Oh, it's a creepypasta. Oh, is it like a skin changer? Skinwalker? Is that what they call them? It's a shape changer. Cryptid type thing, yeah. You could get, what's some of the famous ones? Chupacabra. You could get, what's the Mothman? That could be cool. That could be pretty sick. Sasquatch. Why is there no Bigfoot? Imagine a Bigfoot. That'd be so cool. It'd be goofy, but it'd be cool. It's no less goofy than having one of the Titans in there. That's a skin. Right. Sasquatch would be a survivor. Yeah, but he's so difficult to see. That's his whole thing. You can't catch him. Sasquatch would be a survivor. Thank you for correcting that. That's true. He wouldn't be mean. He wouldn't be angry. He'd be a nice guy. What do we... Where do we want to go? What do we fancy? Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba. Tell you what. La Llorona? It's La Llorona. La Llorona. What is that? Famous Hispanic folk legend about a ghost who drowned her children and wanders waterways, wailing in grief and looking for victims. That's quite, you could do a spirit skin that's basically that. We've already got the spirit. We'll go to her. You could definitely see that being a good skin for them. This one, for those that don't know. This is the spirit. It's very much that kind of, you know, resurrected spirit of a wronged person. I remember reading this character's bio. It's super fucked up. She's holding the sword that she was chopped into pieces in, and you can see if you move her, pieces of her body don't line up. It's because they were chopped by the sword. Like, her elbow is in one section, the rest of the arms are. Like, she's got a cut on her leg. It's messed up. And I think she tried to escape by going, although, like, the window smashed when it happened, which is why she's got shards of glass in her. It's wild. It is wild. Right. Who's about? Who've we got? Hope you feel worse and get sicker, or worse enough where you could get the day off, but well enough to spend the day with Amy. Hugs and kisses. Much love, Christ. Tell you what, let's go to Grace Tendo. They were someone I followed off the back of Speed. No, we're not going there. They're on BRB. Never mind. Where are we going? Tell you what, let's just raid some random fucker. Someone playing Dead by Daylight. Let's go for it. This person. Right, so much love to everyone. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully we're, you know, well enough to stream and everything, but we will be playing Stardew Valley. We're having a good old time. Amy will be back on the stream, and I might look into making some Amy B motes. Amy B motes, because that would be cute as fuck. I'd like to do that. So yeah. Thank you all for coming. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Much love, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Amy is the real VIP.